starting the recording and we are starting the session because we have a lot to go through tonight.
And let this session be long. Because I have been bored for over a week.
Hurry!
The only fun thing I did was watch Hell of a Boss.
I'm
with
sorry
Gary
if I wanted to take a vacation to see my boyfriend.
I'm not
How
mad.
dare you have a life?
So, Sound, if you don't stop, I will hit
I'm
you
going to
with
take your ball. I'm going to take your stick and break it. If you
Again,
continue
I'm
doing
doing
that.
that so we can move on.
Guys!
Let's move along. I was teasing Cat for a second. Now the joke has ran its course. Cat, set us up so we can kick some major behind.
Yes,
Which it has none.
Mm.
as
Let's go.
Avalon's radiance fills the area, giving you a little bit of reprieve, as in giving you back all your spell slots, and this whirlpool that surrounds everyone to avoid any interference in the arena as you see this giant hulking shadow with multiple eyes staring down at each and every one of you. For the final time in this campaign, roll for initiative.
Yes! Called it!
Holder takes a wait. Hold on. Let me do a roll. I want to see if I can just roll 1, 2, heads or tails. Oh, I forgot the.
Oh my
I
god!
got the same.
What's with all the 12s?
I gotta mark 4 of them. I'm waiting for Holnir to see if I have to mark 5 or not.
I got it. It's that's way.
Oh my god, I roll a 12 too.
And that's heads.
Flipping heck.
And that's heads. What the music come from? Does anyone
Huh?
else hear music?
Really, Jovial? Really?
That's the bonk. That's the bonk.
I had to. You know Holdier is chaotic. And he's starting to sober up.
Also, when he's sober, he can break the fourth wall. Gotcha.
Anyway. And rolling. Give me good money. 15.
It ain't a 12. It ain't a 12.
You in the turn order. Alright, and with the start of the campaign, Elise, you are up first.
These will look over to Holnir, call out heads up, and
Jump.
cast a spell. Borp. Boop.
Where to?
Right there.
Where? Ah.
Don't need to move anywhere at the moment. Next to Nephrite. And see. In turn.
Alright. It is Trellis's turn. And he is gonna start with a double attack on Actually, this one's gonna be interesting because we got this one attacking a leash.
Eh?
This one attacking Nephrite.
I do have a question. Wouldn't he have disadvantage to ranged attacks because melee?
That was only when he's targeting the person in melee range.
That's what
No,
I'm thinking about that rule too.
From my understanding,
I
it's
think he's
supposed
the
to
ranged
be.
attacks.
I mean, it's your call. I mean,
According to rules as written, if I remember correctly, no. It's only against people who are in melee range in that 5 feet. Targeting anyone else is normal.
Yep. Because that's the rule I always go on whenever Nephrite is trying to shoot with either her crossbow or her revolver. If there's a target within 5 feet of her, she has to roll a disadvantage. But if I'm targeting anybody else that's within my respective range for a good hit, then it's just normal.
Yep.
But I will sadly take the 17 force because I did not take my force resistance. I took the lightning resistance.
Then we have an attack on Null.
Yep. Okay, yep. It's gonna hit. So let me get that. So 86.
And finally, attack on Augmen.
That hits.
And that is all he can do. Augmen, you're up.
Okay, I'm turning something to turn on because I want to make sure I'm targeting correctly. I want to make sure I don't get Holnir in this nor the goddess. So the center mark of this, I'm going to be casting. So if someone can please bring up a sphere as well, so that way I can cast.
There's
the
a bit of
spell.
static on your end.
Bit
Damn
of
it.
static on you, but I got you.
Wait. Casting that.
Yep, just give me a moment.
Why do you have advantage?
Magical
I think I know.
resistance.
Yep.
Ah, fair enough. There's action, bonus action, Hexblade's Curse. Then I'm gonna move up to there. You want to double check that I did do that right?
You did do it right.
Yeah. This thing is now cursed by Hexblade's Curse, and that is sadly my turn.
Okay.
Yep, there we go.
No, you are up.
All right. First of all, gonna move there. Bonus action using one of my my base healing potions. Hold on. 2d4 plus 2. That'll be 5. That's fine. That's not going to be close enough. I can do that next turn. So, may as well get this sucker out of the way. Hmm. Pygmy's hand. Let me get it out.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do
Yeah,
it.
thank
But
you.
all the critics out there, you know what I'm thinking. Insert the meme here.
Yep. And as part of the casting, I'm going to do the clenched fist. Just 1 second. Gotta get to the thing. And normal.
That does hit.
Okay. And now gotta get Avenger going. There we go. And end turn.
Okay. Give me 1 second.
Legendary action.
Nope.
Ooh, thank
Just calculating the hits.
Okay.
Yep. And I'm calculating damage as well, so yay.
All right then, Holnir, you're up.
What to do? Oh, I know. A rage.
Just how probably you said.
Fear me, for I am Darwin. And of course, reckless. Flashback. 22. Does that hit?
Give 22 hits.
Sweet.
Does a 16 hit for the fell-handed?
It does not.
I imagine this thing is immune to prone.
Yep.
But can we get a nat 20 count?
Yeah, I'll get that in a second.
So that's 15 plus. That will be 35 points of damage. And that'll be the end of my turn.
All right, Nephrite, you're up.
1 second, have to finish that up. So, yeah. Nephrite's asking Alish if he can spread a message to Avelios. Since he is pretty much the closest one and he already has one half of the gauntlets. See if we can give him the other one. See what chaos can wreak.
Oh, and I just remembered at the start of my turn I was going to get 12 HP, so I'll mark that down as well.
Thank
That's
you.
right. Down. You forget one thing though.
Yes.
You've been told if we remove that gauntlet, that's going to close off the dream realm to the mortal plane.
Right. We need to send him back to the dream world. Okay. Nix that idea. Until the tail
Let's
end.
give a reminder.
Well, we can't banish him because he's gonna jump right back.
I did not say banish, I said vanquish.
No, I was thinking banishment, because that was one idea I had over the week. Ask Zuri to grab Ogma's book and fly it over to me. So that way Alish and I can ask one simple question. Since one plan is out of the way, let's see if we can expose another.
Zuri is gonna have to, like, grab and dash the book.
That's okay. So flying speed is normally 30, so bam. And bam, I can actually meet him at his final point. So while Zuri's hanging on to the book, keep on pinging for me. Thank you. I'm gonna run over to Zuri while he's holding the book, and I'm gonna ask, what weaknesses are found in a black Canary? Because I think this is a black and red Canary.
Yeah, it is.
So what weaknesses can be found for a black and red Canary? Because if we know that, please tell me I have the spell I need. This actually is a touch, gosh darn it. And I had the chance to pick up the one I really wanted to get, but I had to get the Bane version, not the weapon version.
You're asking just for weaknesses.
Just for weaknesses. If it's vulnerable or resistant, that still counts. Sweet sugar honey iced tea, nothing on record.
I'm just gonna DM a favor for you. There is no vulnerability to it.
Gotcha.
It does have resistance to a number of things, but you didn't ask that.
Thank you for that. Well, one good thing about trial and error, you figure it out as you go. So I need somebody to measure out exactly how far away this Canary is from me. Because Holnier may be feeling a little bit of a shock.
Alright, just a moment.
Gotcha.
Yep.
I'm
Okay.
technically at an angle where I can see a bit of its shoulder. Holnier, I'm sorry, you're gonna feel a bit of a jolt for a few moments. This is my only 4th level spell, but I have been dying to do this one. Elemental Bane, let's take a shot in the dark and go with lightning.
Okay. Elemental Bane is a spell, so...
There's a spell and a save, I am aware.
Ah!
Matches.
Matches it on the dot! Can they repeatedly make the save though?
Yeah, but it'll make...
It's not a repeat. So once you make that save, it can't go through and you match it.
Yep, sorry. Matching means...
Matching equals pass. Matching equals pass.
Yep. It's the turn meets a pizza. Well, that's the end of my turn from what I can do, but I would like to keep the lightning idea in check. Just as a clutch idea. So with that, I pass it off to Cortana with my low HP habit self.
Don't worry. Cleric is coming. Cleric is coming. As she goes closer to this area. Thank you, dragon. And yep, and as Kira is preparing this 5th level healing spell, a magic surge happens from the wand, meaning she can cast any spell that's a higher level that she knows, but she has to do the one lower spell slot.
Right.
Ah, pff,
It's okay. It's okay. It's better than nothing. I will take the 11.
yep. Yep, you, Elige, all near. Anyone she sees.
Sadly, it's just us 3 and the queen.
Yep,
Well,
and
that
the
brings me up triple digits.
queen is going back over here.
Puts me in 30s.
And be her. Avilios, you're up.
I sent you a PDM, Wicked.
Okay, so 30 feet of movement. DM, if you could answer a question, what is the size classification of this creature?
Of the creature in the crystal or the creature that is in front of you?
Trellis.
Trellis qualifies as huge.
Okay. Good to know. Good
Large,
to know.
huge.
Normally,
There's a difference between large and huge.
Wouldn't it technically be colossal?
No.
Or
no,
giant?
Colossal's bigger.
Well,
Yeah.
this guy's occupying a 4x4. A large, a huge
Oh,
is a 3x3.
yeah, I think this is gargantuan.
I'm
Cool,
sorry if I'm trying to
cool.
make things bigger by being dramatic. It qualifies as
fine.
huge.
It
Yeah,
qualifies
alright.
as huge, guys.
Yeah,
It
Colossal would
qualifies
be like
as-
almost 10 by 10 for me.
That's fine.
Yeah, that would be a frickin' Tarrasque. You're good.
Hmm. I'm thinking here. Because I don't really have a lot of options I can go to right now. Because I just used my movement. I guess I can action dash. Putting me about here. I'm thinking about this right. Let me just double check that. I was here. Oh, I can keep going. Cool. Myself about there.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing I can really do with a bonus action at this moment, so I'm just gonna yes the turn off. Yeah, I'll just pass the turn off.
All right, Elise, you're up next.
Let's see. Going with Hope spell. That freaking magic resistance. So not much I can do. So that will ignore Holnir and the hand, and it shouldn't hit anybody else. It won't. It won't ignore the crystal, but I doubt that it will really affect it. It takes 15. Oh, yeah, there.
Yeah, actually, because I had it angled a certain way.
So,
So technically, depending on how it's angled, you really wouldn't hit null.
so yeah, it would have included null just to be safe.
Fair. Gotta turn away from that.
And move over there. And in turn.
Alright, you end your turn there. Alright, so first attack is going to null again.
Okay.
Up.
Hold on, let me just make.
Yep, no advantage. No advantage.
Oh.
But
They'll
still,
go
we're
bigger
taking the
than-
first one.
Just hold on a second. Let me just check the AC. Let's see, 19. Oh, perfect. Shield. So 24. He misses.
No.
What?
That was the dex save from before.
That's the
It rolled
dex
in
save
at
from
20.
before. It rolled in at 20, 33.
Yep. Oh.
Oh, but until
nuts.
but until your next turn, your AC would be 24. Okay, never mind. I see what you're doing.
No,
I see
no,
what you're doing.
no, disregard it. Well, well, if he hits me, tries to hit me again, I'll apply it. But all right, so 17. So let's see, 90.
Let me know when you guys are ready to move on.
Okay.
Alright, next up, attack on Avilios.
Same.
I
It's
swear
the
I did not do
same.
anything to mess with it.
At far to damage, you're good to go.
Alright. Next up, Augment, you're getting hit.
I think Augment is still BRB.
Oh,
Yep, Augment is still BRB. He mute.
No, you can still shoot that at Augment if you want. It's fine. I have something.
yeah, but
You sure?
he's still shooting at Augment, but just let him know that he took 16 damage.
No, I am going to, and I'll show you what I'm doing. I'm going to
Okay.
take that damage instead of him.
Oh, I know that ability.
Oh, I know the ability you're talking about.
Yes. So I will choose to take that 16 in his place.
Alright, and then the last blast is going to the giant hand. Oh wait, no, not the hand. It is going to... Actually, let's roll for it. Yep, it's going to null again.
Alright.
Let's see. Okay, now shield.
There we go.
If that hit, I would have been below the bloodlust threshold. So thank goodness I still have that on deck.
And that is all for Augment. You're up. Welcome back. Just in time. It's the start of your turn. And Evelios took a hit for you.
If you're speaking to us, you're mute. We can't hear your lovely voice. Ah.
Testing.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
There you go. Yay. So my turn.
Yes.
Alright, so now that the leg is over, the Hex's Curse is active. I do need to double check that because I literally just got back. So I can go about there. So I need to try and within. And he is within 10 feet of me with this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You are using a reach weapon.
Yep. Now then. Let's go. 1.
Does not hit.
2. And then I'm going to use my Eldritch Arcanum, my Mystic Arcanum 6th level slot, for 1 Eldritch Smite. That is
I don't think you can use. I think you can only use a level 5 slot.
Yeah, you can only use actual spell slots, which goes up to level 5. The Arcanum can be used once per day, but they don't count for Smite.
Fair enough. Nothing. I will then instead go 4. Give me something to get back from 4. Checking. That is no. So yeah. That is sadly my turn.
Alright, then Null, you are up.
Oh, and don't forget to also factor in the plus, the +5 for damage because of Hexblade's Curse.
And the only one that hit was the 26, and that's 16 damage.
Yep.
Actually,
Okay,
no.
and-
Look at the 11. Look at the 11. There's a reason that there's a +6 to it because originally the weapon had a +1 to it. Correct me if I'm wrong, Kat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah.
Yep,
Had a +1.
and,
So then +5, that means a +6 because that's our proficiency bonus right now.
Oh, okay.
So I've already did that for.
All right.
It's why you see Hexblade at the end of it.
Okay. So hold on, let me just adjust that. All right, now I'm going to go ahead towards and can't believe I keep kept forgetting to use this. Well, it's final battle. May as well get it out of the way. Hold on, where is it? There it is. Have a mouthful.
What? Since when?
Since the Agito fight.
It's normal. It's oh!
Woo!
Someone got a mouthful of lightning in his face.
Spiky.
Alright, and bonus action with bonus action Bigby's hand, clenched fist.
Oh, here comes a giant fist.
And Avenger will move down. Nope, probably not. So, end turn.
All right, Helen here. You're up.
Okay. 1 second. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay, so that won't work. Okay. Right. This thing is huge. Alright. Again!
Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, it's immune to prone. And that's all you're doing?
That is all I am doing.
All right, Nephrite, you're up.
So, for context to the behind the fourth wall, Nephrite just had a crazy idea to try and get around the whole magical resistance. Hey Kira, wanna try an experiment with any kind of radiant spell?
Guiding bolt's not enough?
No, it can be enough. It can be enough, and it could be enough. But how about a holy render?
Let's give it a try.
So, just for Nephrite alone, this may be weird, but this is the best thing I gotta do. Haste on Zuri. And that's all I'm gonna do. Zuri's just gonna drop the book at Nephrite's feet because she can't touch it at the moment. She's gonna touch him for haste, and that's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait for Kira to cast Holy Weapon on him before he can move.
So Zuri is gonna go on my turn.
Yep. So Zuri's under haste. meaning that his flight speed is now double. His AC is now 17, if I can fix that real quick. Actually, not just for the sake of time. Theater of the Mind, Zuri's AC is now 17. Advantage on dexterity saving throws, and an additional action, meaning he can do render twice.
Yep, so on Kira's turn, she casts Holy Weapon on Zuri's beak.
So, with this being the first time he's ever felt so powerful and juiced up, Nephrite's just gonna give a fair warning to Holnir. Watch out for Speeding Bird! And Zuri's gonna fly directly above him to the Canary. Chung! And render number 1. I don't know why I had it at advantage. Just digress. And render number 2.
They both hit.
And just double checking the distance. Since he has about 20 feet of movement left, let's fly by and act on this so he can get over to here on the other side of Akito's claw for him to get advantage. And that's all the bird can do.
Okay, let me first do the 2d8 radiant damage. That's with one attack, and that's the second one. Should I be an evil DM or not?
I mean, it is the last battle sequence of this campaign. Why not be evil?
For the first time, I'm agreeing with Game.
Oh, misread it. It's the thing I was reading is a bonus action. My bad.
That's right.
Oh well.
But still, could Holnir, Null, and Ogmen make a Constitution save? So they're not blinded by the light.
Not quoting the lyrics.
Not gonna sing it.
I don't know where the +2 came from, so I apologize.
Aid. Or bless.
No, that's...
Yep.
Bless would have worn off by now.
Yeah, so let's just say bless officially worn off on
No, I
Ogman.
don't have bless. I don't have bless, guidance, divine favor, bane. I have none of that marked off. So, the only thing I have marked off is resistance to necrotic. There's nothing to that. No.
Yeah.
Well, you guys passed the DC, so even as Zuri's beak is shining with its metallic skin bouncing off the light, you guys are still okay.
Yay.
And while the light kind of hurts the Trellis and a couple of eyes, it's still got like 100 more to...
Mwahaha.
So it's not fully blinded, but it's partially blinded to the point of it being considered nearsighted.
I wouldn't say nearsighted, but average-sighted, let's say that.
Fair.
Avelius, you're up.
Yep. so hard being a spellcaster.
With creatures having magical resistance.
No, I just mean it's hard casting spells in general. Yeah, I'll move 30 feet forward. I'll just go for 2 attacks.
Okay.
I am not supposed to be having advantage. Let me take that away real quick.
Not really.
Ooh, crit fail.
Uh,
And that's basically close to it. That's rough.
that's
Will
rough,
we
buddy.
Just say he,
That's
will we
rough,
just say that
buddy.
he missed because of the glare off of Zuri's beak, and he forgot to roll for the sake of blindness.
No, I'm technically not blinded. I have to respect the decision. But I will as a bonus action. Because if I had to look at my own health real quick. Ooh, yeah. As a bonus action, I will, using a first level spell slot, cast Sanctuary targeting myself.
Sanctuary, okay.
Understandable. Get your heels in.
Just be targeting myself, and that's all I'll do.
All right, Elise, you are up next. Another fireball.
That will be placed where it will. So basically, be over here. It'd be high enough to where it only hits him. I don't really know how tall he is.
It'll still hit him. Well, we'll see with Dex
Fine.
save. Oh, advantage.
And it will ignore Holnir, Zuri, and videos.
Yeah, fortunately 18 passes it.
No, it still takes 11. I mean, all I can do is just nickel and dime him. That's pretty much all I can do. Don't really need to do anything else. So yeah.